Roe v. Wade, a ruling which favors abortions, has been overturned very recently. A lot of states, explicitly the triggered ones, are going to outlaw it completely, with other states, likely mine included, following stricter laws. There's only going to be a handful of states left that support abortion in the end. I for one am ashamed to have to live in a country that is going backwards just to honor a bearded, fictional character from an old book that was only made so it can trick a lot of people into believing that it is real. For one, I have two sisters and some cousins that are going to be negatively affected by the overturning. I'll be damned if any of them have to suffer hell. They only overturned the ruling because a majority of them were men, some very problematic and others having the IQ of the typical South Park grown-up. By the decision alone, I fear weapons are more likely to have rights than a nation full of women, the same weapons that are used in front of children for no reason. If you stand with the overturning of the ruling, do me a solid and block me right now. I'm not going to fight a bunch of brats that don't know the real damage that is to be done because of the overturning, because it would be fighting a battle I can never win. Worst of all, they aren't even done. One of the Supreme Judges wants to look at other rulings that allow more rights for LGBTQ folks, blacks, transgenders, etc. Their rights are going to be taken away in the distant future because the majority of the courts don't like how they aren't white. America, you may rule the land, but you don't rule us. It's our bodies, our choices, and our decisions on if we want to get an abortion or not. The decisions made that day reflect you to many other countries, friendly or not. The majority are disappointed and upset by those choices. Better brace yourself as the voters will note the damage is done. You don't own us, America, and you never will.